Captain's Log 011. Welcome back, everyone. Your Captain Woofless here with another episode of StarMade. I have a little bit of a confession to make to all you lovely people. Every time I open this game, I get that feeling, you know? The feeling of... God, I don't know how to explain it. I'm just excited. I'm excited to play, and I'm excited to get this video out to you guys, and I hope you do enjoy this episode. If you do, make sure to hit that like button and leave comments. God, you guys are crazy. Another confession. You guys are freaking awesome. The comments you guys have been leaving have been not only helpful, but inspiring, humbling, and frankly, they make me tingle on the inside. So I really do appreciate it. You guys have been absolutely insane that way. So thank you. This was a series that I wasn't sure how I was going to do. I wasn't sure people were going to like it. I mean, it's just me in space. You know what I mean? That's all it is. But... God, it's just really cool to see that you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. Oh, I did a full barrel roll there. I thought I couldn't do a barrel roll on this ship. Ooh, interesting. So, welcome back to another episode. It's been hard to not play, and I think I say this like pretty much every episode, but I've been dying to play. I think I give up. I think I need to play without recording. If I do, I will live stream it. So, twitch.tv/WooflessTV is my live stream if you guys are all interested. I think a lot of the building coming up soon is going to be done on live stream. Not a lot of it. Excuse me, I'm sorry. YouTube gets priority with this series, but every once in a while I might live stream it a little bit, and I will be playing on this particular account just to do some maintenance and work, so we get this thing rolling, because we're rich. We are rich as hell now. There ain't nothing stopping us. We're making lots of money. We got almost 3... Wow, I was going to say 300 grand, but almost 3 mil. Whew. We can pretty much buy anything we want and any quantity we want. And we haven't even sold all the useless stuff that we have in our inventory after defeating those pirates. And the way it's going right now, we could basically stomp any group of pirates. Maybe not an actual station. I've been reading the comments, and you guys say it's not that hard. You just destroy a couple turrets and get in there. But I'm still a little worried. I don't think that this ship is up to par. I was proud of it, but just like anything, always need to progress. Speaking about progression, I got a really cool message from one of you guys, from one of you cadets, or I don't know, what do people call you in space stations? Crewmen. Tidorius, man, that was an awesome message. I appreciate it. I'm going to read it out for you guys right now. It goes, subject, suggestion for StarMade. And it's a challenge. You mentioned episode 10, Captain's Log 10. They didn't want to cover your components because you felt to be unethical or unfair. I did say that, and I kind of stand by it, but after this message, it's gotten me thinking. If you want to ramp up your difficulty and give yourself a reason to continuously improve your ship, add your current ship to be spawnable by pirates before you build and improve upon it. You do this by saving it as a schematic and then going into the admin panel to toggle who can build the schematic. So your current ship could show up to challenge you in a swarm of 2 to 4. It gives you an excuse to build larger ships with more firepower, turrets, etc., while not making the game feel less challenging. And he recounted his story of running into one of his quote-unquote Corvettes and how terrifying it was. He sent me a picture of one of his ships, and it's mind-blowing, and the creativity that you guys have. And please send me pictures of your ships over Twitter, over PMs, over email, whatever floats your boat. I like seeing that stuff because I need some ideas. I kind of wanted to do this without looking up like, oh, Firefly or Star Wars and building straight off of that. I wanted to do this all in my imagination, but you guys are allowed to give me stuff. I will make that concession. So he sent me a really cool picture of a ship. That was my first larger scale ship, the Calendra. It is scary when it spawns as a pirate. Well, Tidorius, I saw that ship and kind of would not want to fight it. Absolutely not. But I think that would actually cause for some pretty cool fights. So let me show you what I did, Tidorius, and you let me know if I did right. So I hit N. I went to catalog, and I now have the Revival, which is what this ship is called. Again, this is where my ship, I used to seek revenge upon the pirates that chased me down and destroyed me when I was a weak little lamb. You can buy it. It's cost 614,000, which is pretty. We don't have a lot of resources on this ship, and the permission is set to others. I'll do all of them. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. Oh, admin panel. Enemy usable. Okay. Oh, there's the Ensanth V1. There we go. And that costs 160,000. So there we go. We got a little bit of an upgrade, a little bit of a more difficult enemy, which means we need to build right away. I'm going to head to some shops, though. Do a little bit of shopping. Get some more hull. We need more hull to make the new ship. This is going to get absolutely replaced. I liked it, but it needs some work. I think I'm going to actually do the hull around the laser beams and all that. I think that's going to help. I will put my moral obligations on reserve, because right now we're fighting basically ourselves, so we got to step it up. But when we step it up, we've got to be careful not to step it up too much. So let me go do that, guys. I'm gonna start flying to the nearest shop, which is just straight ahead, and I will see you guys later, unless something absolutely crazy happens, but who knows? We are in space. Also, I'd like to thank everyone for shooting me messages on Facebook, on Twitter, on PMs, letting me know the doghouse is the Woof House is -7, -3, -4, I believe. I will check that. So I'm gonna try and head back there. I'm not particularly worried. I had a bunch of cool things, and I will spawn there if I die. But I'm not, it's not worst case scenario. My plans for in the future, and a lot of you guys seem to want me to do this, is to make the Woof House movable. I don't know if I can do that with the space station, so what I'm gonna do is maybe build my own big actual mothership that doesn't have any fighting capabilities or mining capabilities, but instead has the maneuverability and crazy shields, so I can just get into a fight, step out of the thing, get into some sort of ship that I can then fight or mine, or etc, etc. Okay, so here we are at the next shop. I guess I didn't have to cut anything out, which I like. There's a lot of black. Wow, full 99 stack. We like that, don't we? Let's purchase that. Don't ever really use corners or anything. Okay, we got 9 whites. We're going to buy them just because we have the money to. We also got to watch out for our inventory space. Hardened. I like brown. We don't need that many more. Let's go with another 50. Those are just nice accents. We're definitely going to buy all these grays, because we definitely need more grays. And I think that's pretty much it. Oh, red. Oh, 80 reds available. That is really cool. In terms of selling, though, we actually have some things we'd like to sell, like this faction module. I don't believe how many. He can only purchase off 7 off me, but that's $700,000. I think that's what that was. So I'm okay with that. Plex beacon, we'll keep them. 1,000 Plex beacons, I'm okay with that. Dirt plant, no, we're gonna use that, like I said, for possible rooms in our mothership, to basically have different places for our crew members to go and relax and whatnot. Astro Techno Beam, I doubt I need 514 of those, but hey, we'll keep it. Well, let's see how much they sell for. Will he buy all those? Only buy 21. I'll sell them to him. Why not? We're now at 4 million. Look at that. Yellow paint, totally useless. He won't even buy any of those. This guy runs a hard bargain, I'll tell you that much. Insanium, I don't know if I want to sell that. It's level 5. Oh, that's a lot of money. Ooh. Let's not sell it. I'll wait. I don't know. I feel bad selling that for some reason. Ooh, we definitely need some more shield dispensers. Let's go ahead and purchase some of those. Let's see if he has what I need. Where's this going to be here? We could in stock 99. You know what? We're going to buy all the Plex stores he has. Just because. Let's see what apparently we need these power tanks too. Let's go ahead and purchase a whole bunch of those. Oh, look at this. That's how much shop credits he has. Okay, I see how that works. I did not see that before. My apologies, everyone. Decorative panel, no thank you. And faction permission module. No space in inventory. I think that's useless anyways. Weapons computer. We actually need a couple of those. Oh, no space in inventory. What can we sell to this fine fellow? Pasha! But we definitely wanted more shield. Bro. You ain't got no shield dispersers? Dispersers. I've been calling it dispensers for how long? Damn. My bad, everyone. Okay. Pulsator. Undefined description? I'm going to purchase these just because... Let's buy 50 of them. I don't know if those are in other shops. Okay. Pulsator. Pulse computer. No space in inventory. You want to fight me, bro? I don't want to... stone fragment. Thank you for buying that from me. Pulse computer. I have no idea what a pulse computer does. Undefined description. Huh. A controller for beams transferring another structure's power to your ship. Oh, I need to buy recipes, right? That's what you guys wanted me to do too. Look at this. We're getting a lot of just like the busy work done in this episode. So let's go ahead and buy some hardened hull recipes. The recipe will produce the hardened hull red. Its cost is 5,000 hardened hull red blocks. Let's do black first. Can I afford this? 5,000? How much? 5,000. Oh, I think that's what. That should be like 2.5 million. Maybe is that more? Is my mathematics like totally off? If so, we're about to find out. You cannot afford this. I can only afford for 223 hardened hulls. We're gonna need a lot more money. We're gonna need like all the money. Oh my god. Guys, you didn't tell me recipes are that expensive. Alright, next shop, this way. Is this the one we just came from? I don't think so. Wow. Alright, well let's go do a little bit more shopping. We're going to do a little bit more shopping, and then I might try and oh, I think we're actually heading closer to the WOOF house, which is kind of interesting. Oh, what's this right here? Are we in a position where we can do this? He doesn't seem to be hostile. Bro. Okay. Before we get into any sort of fight, I need to open up my weapons computer. I think it's T. Okay. We had this issue where I brought down distance, which apparently is the silliest thing to do. But it looks like they've all reset. Distance isn't even that bad on all of these. 20%. Doesn't even look like anything registered or saved here. Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and bring down radius. I don't even think this stuff saves. Whatever. We'll just see if this saves after apparently this fight. Is there some sort of save button or anything? Doesn't look like it. Okay. We are slowly approaching the Insanth. Hopefully it's not actually a revival, because that would be an interesting fight. I don't even know what I would do if that happened. Alright, there he is. Looking fine and dandy. Does he want to fight? Can we trade, man? Are we friends? It doesn't look like he wants to fight, guys. Hey, are you... Dude, are you okay? What happened? I think... Is this the guy I destroyed in the last episode? If so, dude, I am so sorry. I have left you in quite the predicament. You have no power. You are probably dead. Your shields are working. My friend, sometimes I just like to watch the world burn. This is one of those times. Yep. My friend, space is a scary place. A space, a place of death, despair, aggression, and being alone. I shall leave you now to ponder your place within this universe. I'm joking. I'm gonna blow you up one more time. Get over here. Totally messing. Okay. Oh, well, might as well just leave your core. At this point... Oh, aim Woofles. Aim, Captain Woofles. Well, now you're just a core. A little core in space. Lost. Blowing up. How unfortunate, my friend. Well, moving on. Unless it's some sort of reavers that took him out. In that case, they just left him stranded there. And that's kind of scary. Not too happy about that. Let's see what this shop has to offer for us. Was this a shop that we were just at? You know what? When I talk, I kind of get lost in my thought. We're gonna have to, sell a whole bunch of stuff. A shop can't pay. You're weak. You only have 1,000. You're done, mister. You are so done. This other shop seems to be up here. Let's see. Okay, so we're in 7, -10, -4. Now we're -9, -6, and that's -8, -6. So we're going to continuously head in this direction, I believe. Should definitely help us out. 1.5. Oh, they added kilometers. Did they always have kilometers? I don't think so. Great. Go Canada and our metric system. Very nice to see. Instead of miles. Miles don't make no sense. I am nearby a shop. Don't tell me what I am and am not. Alright, this guy has $497,000 to give, credits to give. Let us see what we can sell. Purple hull. My goodness. I think he's already out. Alright, moving on. Bankrupted. I think that was their way of making sure that you can't just like walk up. Ooh, -7, -6. Woo, we're getting there. We're getting there, everybody. -7, -4, -3 is, I believe, where the Woof house is. We're gonna keep on looking at our navigation. Seems like we are actually approaching a whole bunch of other mobs, though. Is that in this direction right now? That is in this direction. All right, you know what? Let's do this, guys. We're gonna back up just a little bit. I think we need to rework on the ship. Let's go ahead and do that, and then I think in the next episode we will actually, oh god, whoa, take on those mobs to get back to the doghouse. I think that's important that we get there as soon as possible. Let's head over to this shop, do maybe a little bit of building because this is a neutral zone, so I don't think I will actually be shot here. Just some fixing. Are we good? Maybe we can add a little bit more, a couple more weapons. We got some antimatter cannons that we can maybe add here. Oh, controllable block without actually linking it up to the weapons computer. That is totally an issue. Let's go ahead and hit C there. Link these bad boys up. Oops. Well, I just got rid of that. Alright, and you know what? Because we're not really going to be using this ship for much longer because it's kind of poopy, we're going to go ahead and just... Oh my god. If these lasers don't hit like an absolute truck, I don't know, maybe I'm doing something wrong. I must be doing something very, very wrong. If these are not hitting for like at least 100 damage. I think this is the right way to do it though, I think. Or is it that when it's in bulk like this, you guys seem to be answering, maybe I'm just not reading it right, but I seem to be getting like mixed messages from everyone. Some people are like saying, put them together, and some people are saying like, no, it actually doesn't really work that way, and I'm just confused. I'll be honest, okay? So if someone actually can lay down the law and just, all I want is like a yes, you're doing it right, or a no, you're doing it wrong, and if it's a no, you're doing it wrong, this is what you need to do that's right. And I've done some reading on it, but like I said, the phrasing seems to be kind of far-fetched, so I never really know if what I'm doing is right, and it's a little I don't want to say it's annoying, it's just like you got to learn it at some point, right? So if you guys can lay down the law, that'd be really appreciative. But that's a lot of lasers. Let's go ahead. You know what? Typically I wouldn't do this fight right now if I can find them, but this is something different. This is StarMade. I feel like we have a connection, and you guys can handle the longer episodes. That's for sure. So we wanted to head to 7. Ooh, -9, -5. I don't know. I really like the way that seems. I think we're actually just going to head in this direction. If this was the exact direction that we were going before, I don't think so. I think it was 7, -8, -6. So I think we're actually heading in the opposite direction. But I do want to head to the Woof house so we can start building our new ship, because that is our home base for now. I do not have a mothership that can store stuff. But hopefully sooner rather than later we'll be able to do that. So we're now in sector 7, -9, -4. Okay, I thought this... Okay, that's 7, -9, -4, so we're getting there. And you guys are probably screaming at me. I'm not sure if it's 7, -4, -3 or 7, -3, -4. But either way, if we get close to one of them, we'll know. And I don't think it'll probably even show up on our navigation that we're near station 612. So I'm not particularly worried. I just kind of want to get into like kind of the right area again, because we got really, really far last time. Anyways, guys, so I'm going to do a little bit of traveling. I apologize. I did not fight anything in this episode, but hey. Oh my god! Dude! We need some more power. That was insane. Oh my god, do we need a lot more power. How much damage do those do? But on that note, I'm gonna leave you guys with these lasers. Let's do this. Nerdgasm, spacegasm, laser beam, ultra. Anyways, guys, this is Captain Woofless. If you enjoyed the episode, make sure to hit that like button and leave a comment. You guys know I love it, and I'm glad you guys are really enjoying this series. We're gonna go ahead and head back to the Woof house, build ourselves a brand new ship now with this newfound idea of how to freaking put lasers together. God, that's insane. I've been so weak. Next level tactics. I'm super excited. I can't wait to play this game again. I hope you guys are looking forward to the next episodes. And either way, this is Captain Woofless signing off the Captain's Log. I will see you guys around the universe. Take care and goodbye.